Hello rivals. As Season 0 draws to a close, our analysis of battle data has revealed significant shifts in team compositions within regular matches, showcasing a vibrant diversity of lineups. I just invented a new pronunciation. However, as the skill level escalates, compositions centered around double shields and ranged have displayed considerable prowess. Despite this, players have continuously honed and experimented with new compositions and strategies, further enriching the battlefield. For example, a potent combination featuring PSYLOKKE and StarLord has brought unparalleled map control through high mobility and formidable mid-range damage, while pairings like NAMOR and Winter Soldier emphasize defensive counterattacks, fortifying the rear lines and seizing opportunities for combat advantage. True and true. Whether formations revolve around Hulk, Smite, or Adam Warlock's team-up abilities or a selection of heroes tailored for specific scenarios, it became clear that players are delving deeper into the world of Marvel Rivals. Hence, in the first half of Season 1, we're set to make balanced adjustments to certain heroes, enabling a broader roster to partake in more intricate gameplay, ensuring a richer, more engaging, and diverse gaming experience for all. At the same time, regarding season bonuses and team-ups, we'd like to clarify that given the brief duration of Season 0 and everyone's recent acclimatization to Marvel Rivals, we will not make extensive changes to or adjust team-up abilities in Season 1. Instead, we'll make minor adjustments to the existing team-up values. Fear not, for we're planning exciting redesigns and adjustments to team-up abilities in Season 2. Below, we will provide a detailed introduction to the balance adjustments in the first half of Season 1. Suit up, rivals, and prepare to ignite the battle. I'm sorry, it was mandatory. Adjustments. Let me take a sip of water really fast. We're gonna go with Vanguard first. Captain America. Friends call him Steve. Steve will receive some enhanced survivability, allowing more frequent entering and exiting of the combat. Reduce the delay time for shield restoration after releasing Living Legend from 3 to 2 seconds. Reduce Liberty Rush cooldown from 12 to 10 seconds. Increase base health from 650 to 675. And reduce the energy cost for releasing Freedom Charge ultimate ability from 3.4k to 3.1k. So faster ultimates because it's going to be easier to get them. Reduce the additional health provided per second to self after releasing it from 110 to 100. So a tiny bit of a nerf here because you're going to have like more ultimates available. Captain America hasn't been that good in Season 0. I haven't seen him being played that much. He usually just runs around the battlefield. But one of the way of adjusting cooldowns, of making like a hero be played more, is just like reducing their cooldowns, make sure that you have them available more. Will this be enough? Might be, if we go through all the other changes first and see. So, I want to see more Captain America. I haven't seen him played at all. Regularly. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was played a ton. We'll be reducing the threat range and increasing the defense window of the Sorcerer Supreme. Add damage falloff to Maelstrom of Madness and Gamma Maelstrom. So you got to get closer because of the damage falloff. Starting at 5 meters and reducing to 70% at 8 meters. So you got to be in their face almost, I swear. Slightly decrease the shield value recovery rate after releasing shield of the Seraphim from 80 per second to 70 per second. This is huge because I'm seeing Strange being played a lot. I want to see other Vanguards being played too. The Strange Goats will continue probably playing Strange. I don't think it's going to fall out of the meta, but for me, okay, sure. THOR. The God of Thunder could use some slightly increased survivability and improve the success rate to his ultimate ability. Increase base health from 500 to 525. Added immunity to control effects during God of Thunder ultimate ability. Okay, haven't seen THOR being played. Same as Captain America. I've seen more THOR being played than Captain America. And I like the fact that they're also like increasing the health a little bit because you're getting poked a lot before the fights. But added immunity to control effects during God of Thunder ultimate ability. Added immunity to control effects during God of Thunder ability. I don't know exactly what this means. Control effects, you can still stun him, right? You can't stun him. Is that what I'm reading? You can't stun him. CC immune. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this. As a strategist that is upsetty spaghetti when he's getting dived a lot, I do not like this. I want to be able to stop this. But I mean, it's an ultimate. Some ults you can stop, some ults you can't. Let's see how it's going to be played. So you can't stun him out of the ultimate. Pretty big buff for THOR. Hulk. Dr. Banner has been dominant, but some decreased sustained combat capability upon entering the battlefield will bring him more in line with other vanguards. Reduce the indestructible guard gamma shield value for Hero Hulk from 250 to 200. Hulk nerf. Yeah, Strange nerf, Hulk nerf, Captain America buff, Thor buff, and Venom maybe buff. With increased survivability and the threat of his ultimate ability, the symbiote menace will strike fear into the backlines of all enemy teams. Increase the symbiotic resilience bonus health ratio gain per lost health from 1 to 1.2. Oh wow! So he's gonna be getting a lot of bonus shields and stuff with this. And increase the base damage of Feast of the Abyss ultimate ability from 40 to 50. So damage buff to the ultimate too. So he's gonna be deadlier, tankier, and deadlier with the damage. Yeah, these changes are pretty massive. I could definitely like see the buffed Vanguards getting into the meta. This is this is kind of a lot. With Venom being like the most probable one coming back into the meta, Thor second one, and Captain America the third one. I still think Strange and Hulk are gonna be fine, just not as strong / must picks as before. Up until now, the Vanguard changes going into season 1, huge W, Marvel Rivals. Duelist, Black Panther. We're slightly decreasing Chala's combat survivability. Reduced additional health provided to self after refreshing Vibranium marks with Spirit Rend from 40 to 30, and the upper limit of additional health provided from 120 to 75. Yo, I'm seeing like a lot of Black Panther getting banned in HSR, so he's gonna be squishier, right? Decreasing combat survivability, because you get like from 120 to 75. He's gonna be squishier. And I feel like he's also like super mobile. And if you don't land the stun, he's just gonna get the dash reset, dash reset, dash reset. As a support, as a strategist, I mean, I like this. Good. Black Widow. Haven't seen her being played at all. I think that Black Widow might be like one of the most meme picks in the game right now. I haven't seen like her carry lobbies that much. And I remember the initial reaction to it too. I was like, wait, with the one shot? And I was like, she's gonna be picked in every game. And then we realized how strong Hawkeye is. So what did they do to Widow? Natasha was very much in need of optimization when evaluating the release experience of her abilities, as well as a slight increase to the threat of her ultimate ability. Increase the range of the first effect of Edge Dancer from a 3-meter radius to 5-meter radius. Reduce the time required for Fleet Foot to recover from 0 stamina to fall from 12 seconds to 4 seconds. Reduce the time required for Electroplasma Explosion ultimate ability to reach maximum power from 1 to 0.6 seconds. So, I'll be honest with you, I do not know what Edge Dancer is. Maybe I'm waiting for chat's messages with Edge Dancer, but this, she can run faster, reposition faster, is going to be good. That's her kick. Oh, okay, that's the kick. So, you can use melee. Sure. I barely see like any melee kills or melee stuff. Edge Dancer with a kick. Okay, sure, this would make her meta with that. The fact that she can reposition also faster can help her create better off angles, be more annoying to dive / to catch. I don't think it's going to be that good though, enough for her to be played. And the ultimate, I feel like the ultimate is pretty weak. Even if its maximum power reaches in 0.6 seconds instead of 1 second, I don't think she's going to be that good. Hawkeye will be decreasing the medium-long range damage capability, reducing the threatening combat radius, and slightly improving the close combat resistance for the Avenging Archer. Slightly reduce the spread angle between every 2 blast arrows, and reduce the triggering distance of passive ability Archer's Focus from 60 meters to 40 meters. Reduce the maximum additional damage of the passive from 80 to 70. Is this going to be enough to see Hawkeye falling out of the meta? Might be. Big W's. Up until now, big W's. Let's see the other duelists. HELA. The goddess of death has been a menace and was slightly decreasing her combat strength. Reduce base health from 275 to 250. I don't know about this one. I don't think her being able to survive was the issue with HELA. I think her just doing non-stop damage to you was the issue. The damage was too big with the damage fall off. I expected something, a nerf similar to Hawkeye, like decreasing the range, you know, the range efficiency. I think she's still gonna be pick or ban. But putting my tinfoil hat on, maybe they didn't nerf HELA because they're expecting THOR to be played. So they want the team ups to happen. Oh, wait. Season bonus, chat. Minus 20% season bonus, chat. Stop calling it seasonal bonus. Seasonal bonus. Chat, I don't know about the seasonal bonus and stuff, but in my opinion, I don't think that this is. I think she's still gonna be pick or ban with this. I think she's still gonna be pick and ban with this. We'll see how it's gonna go. The damage is reduced from 20% to 15%. Just 5%. We'll keep on getting. We'll keep on getting. Magik. The Queen of Limbo needed an increase to her threat after unleashing her ultimate ability. Increase Umbral incursion damage and Dark Child form from 115 to 135. Okay. Sure. Is it enough? We'll see. Don't think so. Moon Knight. The Hand of Khonshu will receive a slight increase to the threat of his ultimate ability. Increase the number of talents generated by the Hand of Khonshu ultimate ability from 10 to 14. Oh, that's going to be way more damage. Increase the explosion radius of each talent from 4 meters to 5 meters. So the ultimate got giga buffed, I would say. I think that this will absolutely melt. Instead of 10 of these, 14. The range also increases for this. I think that there's going to be a ton of damage for this hero, bro. Oh, wow. Okay, Namor. I expect a nerf. We're optimizing the throwing field of Namor's eggs. Eggs? Adjusting the throwing field of Monstro Spawn and Frozen Spawn. Now, Namor can more accurately throw them to the desired location. This is a quality of life change. It's not a buff or a nerf. This is just a quality of life change. Probably it feels better placing the spawns around the octopuses around the map and stuff. Okay, yeah, it did feel kind of clunky, to be honest. But eggs? Namor's eggs? PSYLOKKE will be providing more options for other heroes to counter the Demon Slayer's ultimate. Now, Dance of the Butterfly ultimate ability will check for barriers, including Magneto's Metal Bulwark, Hulk's Indestructible Guard, and so on. So more answers to PSYLOKKE's ultimate now, not only Luna Snow and Mantis Ult and other defensive ults and stuff. Wow, poor PSYLOKKE. The Punisher. We're slightly increasing the damage capability of Frank's weapons. Slightly reduce the spread of Deliverance and Adjudication. So they're tightening the spread, which means you're going to be able to land more bullets, which means more damage, which means the enemies explode faster, which means you get your ultimate faster, which means you win more team fights and stuff. And I think that they're doing this because they expect melee heroes / dive heroes to be played. Punisher is really good against Venom. Okay? You're probably going to see Venom being played a lot. Pick Punisher, and you'll see that you're gonna be absolutely melting them. So I don't think Adjudication, Deliverance and Adjudication. This is on the shotgun too, but I mean it's pretty hard to like miss the shots. Anyway, with a shotgun, still Punisher buff. Scarlet Witch. We're increasing Wanda's combat strength when she's facing duelists or strategists. Increase Chaos Control's fixed damage from 50 per second to 60 per second. Reduce the percentage damage per second from 5 to 3%. Okay, so like more road damage rather than percentage damage. Okay, so mathematics. Increase... First try. Chthonian bursts projectile damage from 30 to 35. Okay, I haven't seen it being played that much. I just want to hear more pure chaos in the game. And now... Storm. I think in Season 0 was probably... We'll see with the stats. I think Storm was probably one of the weakest heroes in the game. The weakest duelist, I would say. Please buff Storm. Let's see if they buffed her and if the buffs are enough. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of text, so this is good news. The Withered Witch needed an overall increase to her damage capability. We're also optimizing the feel of her left-click projectile and the release experience of her ultimate ability. Increase Windblade projectile speed from 100 meters per second to 150, and left-click damage from 50 to 55. Increase Bolt Rush damage from 70 to 80. Dude, the DPS of this hero just increased so much. And after releasing Omega Hurricane ultimate ability, the bonus health provided for herself will be increased from 350 to 450. Moreover, following its conclusion, the extra health will no longer vanish instantly, but will instead diminish at a rate of 100 per second. Huge buffs for Storm. Huge buffs for Storm with ultimate. Because I feel like after you use your ultimate, You get extra tankiness, like you maintain some of the tankiness with this. Huge buffs. Is this enough? I don't think instantly to make her a pick, gotta be honest with you. I think Storm mains will probably, the 5 Storm mains that I've seen in the game until now, will probably just love these changes. But the more experienced players get on this hero, I want to learn how to play Storm too. I think she's gonna be racking up like a huge amount of damage numbers with this. I bet she's gonna feel way better to play. Way better to play. This is... because, like, adding 5 or 10 damage, increasing the speed there and there for some of the heroes, okay. But this, I feel like they stacked a ton of changes for Storm. This is... you could say that it's mounting up for an absolutely huge Storm. And no? Okay, fine. So, yeah, huge W for the Storm buffs. I think she'll be played. I think she'll make a comeback in the meta. Squirrel Girl. We're increasing the threat of Doreen and her furry friends in their ultimate ability through the ultimate is I'm gonna say, the ultimate I feel is pretty bad. Addition of a new effect to the unbeatable Squirrel Tsunami ultimate ability, the squirrels will rush towards the nearest enemy after bouncing instead of bouncing randomly. Huh? And reduce the Squirrel Tsunami health from 600 to 300? Wait, what? Okay, whoa. I was not expecting this when I started reading this. Okay, so you're not throwing the ultimate randomly. The squirrels decide. So, a new effect, the squirrels will rush towards the nearest enemy after bouncing instead of bouncing randomly. Homing squirrel attack. I love it. And also, in order to compensate for this, they're decreasing the health of the squirrels from 600 to 300 so you can focus them down when they're going to be chasing you. The squirrels are out for blood now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. I like this. I love... when games are adding like new mechanics to existing abilities and then compensate with like some nerfs or like with some nerfs and stuff for them. I love this. I was not expecting when I was reading this to see this. I love it. So it means that you can also use them kind of like in the open, not only in close corridor areas, if it's just gonna bounce. Because you had to predict where everything was going, you know? Okay. Winter Soldier. We'll be adjusting Bucky by decreasing his long-range combat strength and increasing his survivability in medium close-range combat. Increase the bonus health provided by Biotic Hook and Tainted Voltage from 30 to 40. Increase Rotterstern's projectile damage from 70 to 75. Reduce the area damage from 70 to 65. And reduce damage decay from 65% at 40 meters to 60%. And increase base health from 250 to 275. So he's better close range, close to medium range combat, up close. And yeah, is it me? These are a lot of, I don't know. So what I'm getting out of this is they want Winter Soldier to stay close. They still want him to make him strong and stuff. And I think we're still going to be seeing him played. He's probably going to excel like still short medium range, which is still where he's fine. But I don't know. I still think that this is like an overall net buff for him. They did a lot of changes. A lot of heroes. Wolverine. Logan will receive an increase to basic combat strength, but a slight decrease to the additional survivability after activating Undying Animal. Increase base health from 300 to 350. Reduce the damage reduction provided by Undying Animal from 50% to 40%. This is his passive, right? Undying Animal is the passive, the damage reduction thingy, the blue stuff when it's happening. So he's a little bit... It's his E. It's his E. It's his E from 50% to 40%. My bad with that. Okay. Hey, buddy. You fine? You just jumped over here. I don't know if Olaf likes the Logan. Would you call this a buff or a nerf? I think that they should have done this and not compensate for this. Because Wolverine has been starting to be very strong the longer the game goes. Same with how I expect Mr. Fantastic to be. It's a net loss on total HP. I don't know. A nerf, a buff, I don't know what this is. It's somewhere in between. You know, I think that if you look at the numbers, you're going to go like, yeah, you see, I think that this is actually a nerf to him. But one of the ways in which you counter Wolverine is you spam him before the fight begins, not in the middle of the fight. That's how you counter Wolverine. A lot of the times, make sure that he engages with pretty low HP. And the fact that he has like more base health means that he can engage with more HP when he wants that. So they basically cancel each other out. They want to make sure that you don't get exploded when the fight begins. That's a TLDR. And if he goes in, make sure that you have the chance to eliminate him. We'll see. I don't know about this one. Okay, and Strategist. Cloak and Dagger, Tai and Tandy will receive an increase to their healing capability, as well as an expansion to the coverage area of their ultimate ability. Reduce Dagger Storm cooldown from 15 to 12 seconds, and increase the number of dashes and Eternal Bond ultimate ability from 3 to 4 seconds. This is pretty big. What is the... Wait, there's no mention of swapping the forms. 3 to 4 seconds. 3 to 4 dashes. My bad, not 4 seconds. 3 to 4 dashes. They also made the form change faster. I don't think they covered this. It feels like it. And the cooldown, okay, it's gonna be way more fluid with a hero. Anyway, Jeff will be adjusting the range for his ultimate ability so it now better fits the warning marker. In addition, we'll also be increasing his healing capability. Adjust its Jeff ultimate ability range from a 10-meter sphere to a 10-meter radius. 5 meters high cylindrical spell field. Ugh. Increase the healing of Joyful Splash from 140 to 150 HP per second. Okay, so ultimate nerf, but increase of the healing from 140 per second to 150 per second. Brings a ton of healing with this. Sure. And Luna Snow, while we've enjoyed her dropping the base, we've made adjustments to Luna's ultimate ability to prevent players from abusing its healing capabilities. It was not abusing, it was a tech. Increase the interval for switching between healing and damage in Fate of both worlds from 0.1 seconds to 0.5 seconds. It look cool though. Mantis. We'll be making Mantis a bit less fleet-footed, reducing her roaming support capability. Reduce Nature's favorite passive movement boost from 2.5 meters per second to 1.5 meters per second. So you can flank a little bit less because you move slower in your passive and stuff. To discourage flanking DPS Mantis playstyle most of the time with this. Raccoon buff. Raccoon could use an enhance to his healing capability. Increase the healing of repair mode from 60 per second to 70 per second. So he's gonna heal a little bit more, but that's it, Raccoon? That's it? Okay. And I'm gonna be reading again the Cloak and Dagger changes. Just in case we're gonna be needing them for a short. And then team up abilities. Wow. So Tai and Tandy will receive an increase to their healing capability as well as an expansion to the coverage area of their ultimate ability. Reduce Dagger Storm cooldown from 15 to 12 seconds and increase the number of dashes in Eternal Bond ultimate ability from 3 to 4 seconds. And now team up abilities. HAWKEYE Black Widow. To further tone down Hawkeye's oppression, will be reducing his seasonal buff. Reduce Hawkeye's season bonus from 20 to 15 seconds. I said seconds again. Again! Tai and Tandy will receive an increase to their healing capability as well as an expansion to the coverage area of their ultimate ability. Reduce Dagger Storm cooldown from 15 to 12 seconds and increase the number of dashes in Eternal Bond ultimate ability from 3 to 4. First try. Okay. Team up abilities. HAWKEYE Black Widow. To further tone down Hawkeye's oppression, will be reducing his seasonal buff. Reduce Hawkeye's season bonus from 20% to 15%. HELA, THOR, Loki. Much like Hawkeye, HELA's overwhelming power will receive a slight reduction. Reduce HELA's season bonus from 20 to 15%. Luna Snow Namor will be increasing the threat of Namor's Frozen Spawn. No. Increase Frozen Spawn damage from 25 to 27. Increase Frozen Spawn slowing effect applied to hit enemies from 25 to 30. Increase Berserker State Frozen Spawn damage from 16 to 18. No. We'll be seeing a lot of dive being played. I think they're doing this to have an answer to those dive targets. You want to go Luna Snow, you want to go Namor, you want to be able to throw the targets down and spam them out a ton. This is why they're doing this. But I personally think that Namor Luna Snow was already strong. This was not needed. See how it's going to go. I think this kind of makes Namor close to a must pick when you have a Luna on your team. These changes are pretty massive. Raccoon, the Punisher, and Winter Soldier. This is a combo that I expect to see a lot being played too. One of Rocket's best tools will be available more often. Ammo invention from 45 seconds to 40 seconds for Raccoon. W for this. A lot of the times I wanted to have my wrist back up and I didn't. Love it. I love this. W. I want to see more RACCOON being played. And we have 2 more to go. Scarlet Witch, Magneto. A bit underwhelming. The damage capability of this father-daughter team-up ability will be enhanced. Increase metallic fusion projectile damage from 55 to 60. Increase metallic fusion spell field damage from 30 to 35. Sure. And I'm gonna go over the RACCOON one too. Yeah, you guys know ammo invention is the Z. It's the team-up thingy. It's not the E. The ammo, I still, dude, they have to put in parentheses the names of the abilities, I swear. I mean, it is called ammo invention. I get it as armor invention. So when they're gonna be diving you, you'll be able to just a little bit more with the heroes. RACCOON the Punisher with the Soldier, one of Rocket's best tools, will be available more often. Reduce the cooldown of ammo invention from 45 seconds to 40 seconds. It's gonna be really good against Venom. You'll see a lot of the times. We had like, I had a game in which I was playing with Punisher, RACCOON, and Bucky versus triple tank. And to be honest, I had like once per fight. This should make it maybe to have it twice per fight. If it's a really long one, a really dragged out fight. So still W with this one. Thor, Storm, Captain America. Will be enhancing the damage capability of Storm's side of this team-up ability. Reduce the cooldown of Charged Gale from 20 to 15 seconds. That's going to be up quite a lot. And increase the damage of Charged Gale from 50 to 55. This is going to be pretty big. Pretty big. Wow. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. There's one thing that I want to say. This patch is huge. I did not expect to see like these many notes of the patch. Am I the only one? Like, this is huge. We went through the Magneto changes before I reread the RACCOON one. This is a massive patch. We will see some big meta shakeups coming up. I love it. You'll not see like the shield long-range heroes that have been played in Season 0 that much. We'll be seeing more dive. We'll be seeing more melee heroes. From the tank point of view, the Vanguard point of view, I can say pretty sure that we'll be seeing Venom being played quite a bit. Captain America too. Thor as well. From Duelist, we'll be seeing less of Hawkeye and Hela. Thank you. I don't think we're going to be seeing Magik being played that much. Moon Knight will be played. Namor will be a must pick almost. You can chat. Hear me out. Namor and Punisher, I think we can see them being played way more than before. Very good. Storm might make a comeback. Shake up the meta. I'd love that. Bucky will be played a lot too. You can expect some Wolverine. Cloak and Dagger changes. I'll do a video and test the changes out. Don't think this is going to be enough initial impression. Jeff changes. Why they hating on Jeff? I don't know. Leave Jeff alone. Luna Snow, big L with the changes. I'm completely biased about that. I'm kidding. Good thing that they changed that. Mantis one encourages you to play more with your team as a strategist rather than you going in and doing your own stuff. And RACCOON, good changes with this. Team up abilities. Yeah, we'll be seeing RACCOON, Luna Snow. Probably for the support or Mantis quite a bit, and Invisible Woman too. I don't know, a lot of stuff coming up in Season 1. A lot of stuff, a lot of things to cover. Please let me know in the comments what heroes you think are gonna be very strong going into Season 1. And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to drop a follow, a subscribe, a like, and till next time, MLS7.